Previously on Survivor Dearborn. After Mikey was voted out, the fans scrambled to figure out who turned on their alliance, not knowing it was Delano. The favorites knew Delano voted for Mark, but knew based on the number of votes, that meant someone flipped to the fan side. Only Cam knew that it was Brendan. At the challenge, 2 advantages were enacted to bribe the contestants to drop out. For each advantage, only one would claim it. The challenge came down to Peyton and Carly standing on bricks. Peyton was worried because his name came up at the last tribal. He was the target and remained standing. He offered Carly a spot in his close alliance if she dropped. Carly, not wanting a target on her back physically, realized this was a good option and took it.
So you got numbers?
Yeah, we do. And I will talk to every single one of them and make sure your name is not out.
After the challenge, rocks were drawn for the advantages. For the second time in Survivor Dearborn history, Alyssa pulled the black rock, but instead of getting sent home, she was rewarded an extra vote. Cam won the second advantage, which was a hidden immunity idol hidden under the voting booth at the next tribal. However, he told his alliance his advantage was to subtract a vote from rival contestants.
Cam said that his advantage was he can take 2 votes off people. I trust him with that.
After the challenge, the favorites gathered to discuss plans. Because Mark didn't play his idol at the previous tribal, they figured Alex had one and decided to make him the decoy with Robbie being the target. After some discussion with the fans, Cam and Peyton realized that it was better to keep the fans satisfied in an effort to work with them later in the game, and opted to vote out their target, Jacob. However, they still wanted to have the fans play an idol, so Anthony talked to Alex and promised him that if he makes it past this next vote, he would flip to their side. Alex convinced Mark, who reluctantly gave him his idol. Alex played it, nullifying 1 vote against him. Jacob was sent home with a 14-0 vote. Damn! Losing to Cam for his second time. 14 are left, who will be eliminated tonight.
Well, that was an interesting council. I did not expect Alex to pull a idol. I mean, everybody told them that we're voting for Brenner. And everybody voted for Brenner, so. But at least that idol's out of play. There's a new one in. Maybe I can find that one too. Probably not, but I'm still gonna try.
Come on in, guys.
Respect women.
Alright, Peyton, I'll take it back. Take it off you. Alrighty. Ooh, that didn't work. Alright. Individual immunity is no more. We're going into 2 tribes again.
Whoa!
So let's talk to the buffs. Don't open it until I tell you to.
Guys, we're on the white tribe.
Okay. You are on the orange tribe. Get on this side. If you're on the green tribe, get on that side. Ready? Open. You are.
I'm green.
Oh. Wait, where's orange? Orange is on this side, green is on that side. Okay, So these are our new tribes. Orange tribe, you're gonna head back to the old fans camp. Green tribe, you're heading back to the old favorites camp. You guys can pack up your stuff here, and then I'll see you there.
It's been kind of crazy. We merged, we split up. That's crazy. I like my team now. I think I like the position I'm in. Starting to have an alliance with like Ant and Cam and them. And even if like we merge again soon, I have like alliances on the other team. Like I know Mark and Nicole will definitely have my back. Well, Nicole, but I used Mark's idol to try to save myself because I thought I was getting run off. But they all voted for running. But that's alright.
Hip hip hooray!
I respect women.
Well, that was a twist. I didn't see that coming. I figured there would be some because we merged so early. Definitely not this though. But I'm pretty happy. I got put in a good position. I'm really tight with Cam. Ever since I saved them, I think that was a really good move for me because we completely trust each other now. Play with Andre. I was talking to Alex earlier. He's in with me, so I'm in a great position. I'm ready. I'm sweaty and I'm ready.
So we just split back up into tribes, and I'm happy with my tribe, like, cause it's all like it's still favorites, and except for Alex. I am the only girl, which kind of sucks because they get 3 girls on the other team, and like it's just me hanging out, you know. Really putting my faith in Cam and Brendan at this point, and there's not much else I can do. Hopefully we just win these challenges because we have a really strong team, and I don't know, we've had a lot of physical challenges, so hopefully there's a couple of like puzzles or like mental ones coming up because that's my more stronger suit. Hopefully no more wheelbarrowing, because other than that, like I wasn't doing horrible at the other active challenges, but I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident, but hopefully they don't like, they're just like, oh, Santana's a weak one, let's get her out.
I like our tribe. We're kind of stacked with physicalness. I'm still waiting for like a memory challenge or something like that. That's what makes me really nervous, honestly. My opinions on the unmerge is I like this, you know. Might as well just weed out kids on their tribe because their tribe suck. Like it's like purposely gave us a good tribe. Other than Santana, we're literally like the best athletes possible. They're here. They have like Mark. So see him after the merge. We merge again. Don't really know what's going. Don't really know what Dom has up his butt right now.
Yeah, everyone's been looking for an idol. I have a feeling someone already has it. Anth just like he's popping out these idols, but like I think I can trust Cam. Cam seems like he's been sticking with me pretty well. I can trust Santana. And I think everyone else isn't like against me. So hopefully that means I can like trust him. Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully we just win so we don't have to worry about any of this.
I'm really bad looking for idols.
Maybe. I don't like maybe. Maybe. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens.
I'd say Peyton is my ideal person to go home if we lose the next challenge. I'm a little worried because I'm thinking about getting Peyton because I know from his past he's a bitter juror, so.
So we just got back to Matt's house from the not-so-surprise merge. I feel really good with the team that I'm on. I feel like these are all the connections that I had in the big tribe. So I feel like if we lose, I'll be really safe, but I also think if we win, the other team will get rid of some heavy hitters, and I'm really excited about that.
First impression, wasn't expecting this, didn't think we were going to split back. I kind of maybe had a hint of it. In the challenges, I'm hoping I'm strong. Some challenges I'm probably going to be weak in, but on this tribe, I think that I'm in an okay spot for right now. I don't know if I have any like people that I don't agree with on this team, but there is definitely some alliances being formed right now that weren't there before the merge.
He has to have at least one, either from here or Dom's house. Most likely from Dom's.
I didn't hear of any.
But I didn't hear any of our fans
Yeah,
have
exactly.
any of them. Mark played that real chill. I don't even know, when did he like say anything?
I think it was when we were all looking. He was probably sitting on his phone and he was just like...
I just grabbed it out of the box.
Yeah.
So like, I think it all. Huh? So I think if we wanted to, we could probably go after like maybe Alyssa. That'd be really good. But we'll just have to see what. I think Delano's like the key piece.
I think Delano might have an idol.
Really? Okay.
Because he's always here, like, first.
Yeah.
We don't know, though.
Yeah. So we just got merged back together. We're the Green Tribe now, and I have to say I think I like that better than just being one big tribe. The way we are right now, I think we're going to be outmatched a little bit in the competitions. I'm kind of worried about how we're going to do. The good thing is though, as an original fan, we do have numbers. I think it's 4-3 right now. So if we go to council, we could get a big hitter out, but I'm not sure what exactly we're all planning to do right now. So I'm going to have to talk to, I think, Delano and Nicole and see how they're feeling. But I think strategically wise, we're in a good spot right now. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Like, do you think it's a good first one just to get on the good side?
Well, the thing is, like, I don't have like any major problems with that. It's just that I think we're already gonna get killed in competition, to be honest. And I think voting Robbie out would just make it even worse. So I mean,
Really?
I don't know. So like, I would definitely be opposed to that.
Yeah. We'll just talk then if we read more about it.
Do you know of anybody with an idol?
No.
Even
Even
on the other team?
other team, not too sure about that. I don't know anyone, but I'm sure someone has it. Anthony's Nick finding idols.
Yeah, Anthony had like 2 last time. He gave one away.
He gives us to him. But, I would think more Robbie, just because he's a little bit useless and I wouldn't want him on the jury. And also once he gets back to the merge, he used a swing vote, but not one that's easy to get. He'd go right back to him.
Because like, if Robbie gets on the jury, he's gonna vote for who he knows.
Exactly. Not one. He doesn't
He
know
doesn't
the game.
really know either.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, so, yeah, he's not just smoke the games. That's what I was thinking.
We have a pretty balanced tribe. They have a good tribe too, so we're gonna have to look out for that. I think that if we lose one, we might have to vote Robbie off. It's coming down to the weakest link now, and Robbie keeps following me everywhere, so I can't really get any privacy.
I know Mark doesn't like me. Yeah, I really know that. But I'm willing to work with him because I don't really trust him that much either. But I do know he's out to get me. So why? What did you do? Just watch Survivor season 1 and like thinks that I'm like a noodly bitch.
He's a survivor.
So
All's fair.
yeah. So
I think
yeah.
we need to like all the strong players on the other team, like super like survivor strong. Like, we have some good players, but like if they lose, like we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, I have connection to the other side, and the other side too. So I was talking to them. So they're thinking of staying true. They told me who they probably want to get out if they vote. But. This whole 2-tribe thing's really messing me up. I was sitting real easy over there back at that camp we had, because I literally didn't do any canoodling at all. Was staying extremely low under the radar, and literally would just go up to Cam and be like, "Who am I voting for?" And he'd tell me, and I'd vote, and it'd be easy. No one would be targeting me. But now I'm back at this camp. Favorites are outnumbered, but we're still trying to keep with them. I currently have Carly. Carly and I are very tight because Carly knows that she needs me in the merge, and McNeff and Carly are tight too, and McNeff and I are tight because we're both favorites. So I do know for sure that Mark has a target on my back. Doesn't like me. Might not be right now, but he definitely doesn't like me, like in the future, because I brought that up to Nicole and she was like, "Oh shoot, like you know?" And I was like, "Okay, well obviously I know." And I talked to Carly about Girl Alliance. We got that going on. And I talked to Nicole about Girl Alliance. She seemed good with it. I didn't know, but Carly says she's for sure. I think Nicole definitely has a tight alliance with Mark. So I heard you're really tight with Carly. I'm really tight with Carly as well. And I'm just kind of sure favorites stay in for this. I'm still going for the favorites thing.
I agree.
I do know Mark is very out to get me. Doesn't like me.
He sounds like a Carly now. He's talking to me. He's like, either Robbie or Carly, I want to go.
I am looking for a big move right now to get Mark out, because Mark right now is wants to get Carly out or Robbie. So McNeff needs Carly. I need Carly. So McNeff, Carly, and Carly needs Carly, obviously. So that's 3 votes right there. Delano, I just talked to him. He voted for Mark because he's trying to switch back to favorites, but everyone told him that. So I brought up the idea of voting Mark out, and Delano goes, no, I want to do Robbie. He's annoying me. She's like, okay, but now I know Delano's kind of like trying to get back in the favorite side. But what could happen is 3 votes would be me, Carly, and McNeff. And I have the advantage vote, so I could play that for 4 if we wanted to try that. I want to try to get Nicole on our side. She's really tight with Mark, and I don't want her to go back and tell him that because I just don't want another target on my back. But I feel like I kind of have a good alliance going on with McNeff and Carly, and I'm honestly not too confident about this challenge going in. They have both Godins, they have Anth, they have Alex, they have like pure athleticism on that team. So it's gonna be interesting to see, but I really hope we can pull this off and maybe eliminate Mark so I can breathe easy for a little bit and then have a bunch of fans get rid of one of their leaders so we can just kind of have them stick to us big favorites. So that would be the goal.
So right now, Alyssa has this whole big plan to get Mark out, but in all honesty, I'd rather see Alyssa go out. She's been laying low when we merged, and right now, as soon as we come to this tribe, she feels like she's the leader and she's trying to manipulate everyone. I'd rather see her go personally, but Carly, my biggest ally in this game right now, or on this tribe right now, she's all for it, so I guess I gotta go with the flow for right now, and at least make it back to the second merge.
Splitting us back up into teams again was pretty surprising to me, actually. I gotta say, I think if we're gonna vote anyone else, if we do lose this next game, I think we would probably vote McNeff out. I think he's just the odd man out for this. Yeah, I think Mark and Delano and Nicole are all definitely my allies. Carly, I think she kind of is, and Alyssa and McNeff, I'm not really sure on them.
All right, come on in, guys.
On my body.
Alright, tribal immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, we're going to do a throwback to season 1. Everybody from season 1 has seen this. Some of you might not have competed in it. You guys are going to face off. One person on this side, one person on this side. First one whose bottle gets knocked over, or if they step outside the ring, will get a point for their tribe. We are playing to 7. First one to get 7 wins immunity. I'll give you guys a moment to strategize. Let's get to it. Yeah, Cam. Go. Oh, yeah. 1-0. Big snap. Survivor's ready. Go.
Come on, Mark. Go, Mark.
Kick him. Don't tilt it too much. Don't tilt it too much. Running, you're tilting it.
Oh, yeah.
What? Running, touched it.
Woo, yeah, Mark. Touch it. Way to get in there.
Melissa versus Anthony.
Alyssa's practically naked.
Survivor's ready.
My eyes are up here.
Go. Oh, yeah, Anthony! You kicked me.
Okay, you beat a crippled girl. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Carly versus Alex. Survivor's ready. Go. Okay, Alex. Yeah. I mean, Carly got
Hey, it works every time.
Go.
Yeah, it's me. That's why.
Whoa. Hey.
Yeah, girl.
Delano versus Andre. Survivor's ready.
Here we go, Delano.
Good luck.
Go.
Oh, wow.
Kind words from Delano.
Don't be nice.
Kick him.
He's wobbly.
Get him.
He is lovely.
Don't tilt it.
Oh!
Go back to the video.
Replay.
That was
Alright, after reviewing the footage, Andres fell first, giving Green Tribe 4-2. Next up, we got Robbie facing off against St. Hannah.
Robbie!
Robbie's ready. Go. Oh, Robbie! Oh, Robbie! Yeah!
right. 4-3. Mark versus Anthony. Wait, Robert's ready.
Come on, Mark.
Go.
Yep.
Oh, who's? Magic.
Yeah!
4-4. Robert's ready. Delano versus Cam. 4-4. Go. Get him. Kick it. Just kick it. Neff versus Brendan. Robert's ready. Go. Take your shirt off and run at him. Score is 6 to the Green Tribe, 4 to the Orange Tribe. Alyssa playing for immunity. Santana playing her tribe in the game. Survivors ready. Go. Watch out, Alyssa. Oh, yeah! Okay. 5, 6.
You can grab it.
Yeah, you don't want to guess. I don't want to hear it. Okay.
All right. Score is 6 to the Green Tribe, 5 to the Orange Tribe. Robbie playing for immunity. Alex playing for his tribe in the game. Survivors ready. Go. Don't look out. Go, Robbie.
Robbie, don't look too quick. He's gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Throw it. Oh, nice. Now he's thinking. Give him the kick. Robbie, you're tilting. Look out.
Trying to kick it through.
Hit him.
Oh. Robbie, you got it. You got each other high five.
Defenses are penetrating. Last one was too close to call. We couldn't tell by sound alone. So again, it's going to be Robbie facing off against Alex. Robbie's playing for immunity. Alex is playing to stay in the game. Survivors ready. Go.
Let's go, Robbie!
Battle of the machine.
Oh no! Yeah!
Oh! Two is battle. Robbie's all right. All tied up. 6-6. Carly versus Andre. For immunity. Survivors ready. Go.
Yep.
You got it. You
got it.
I won't throw the bottle at you.
Andre wants to kill him.
God.
So go, guys. There we go. There we go. Thank you all for winning game for us. Okay. This is thank you guys. All right, Green Tribe. Who wants it?
Charlie does!
You guys can head back to camp. Orange Tribe, you're already here. See you guys in a little bit for tribal. Goodbye.
Surprisingly, me, Santana Davis, of all people, didn't drop the jug once. I got kicked in the leg by Robbie. Alyssa kind of just like stared me down. But like, me, can we just like appreciate that for a second? Because I think this is my most flawless performance of this game of the past 2 seasons.
Enjoying Survivor Dearborn so far?
No, we're not sure yet.
Head on over to survivordearborn.weebly.com, hit the fan favorite voting tab, scroll down, click the link, and cast your vote for your favorite contestant. You can vote for whoever you want, as many times as you want. Voting closes an hour before the finale. Enjoy the rest of the season.
With a broken hand.
We just got done with the challenge. Now that they have to vote someone off, I think the power kind of shifted back to our new tribe. I think with us having numbers over them, potentially in a merger, I think that'll be really helpful. Honestly, I don't even think there's a fans or favorites. I think it's an orange versus green, to be honest. I don't think we're going to let it look like it that way, but I think that's how we want it to be.
Would be. Should we get Cam?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Honestly, I don't even mind that we lost. I've kind of been wanting to get rid of Peyton for a little bit now. I mean, it would have been nice if we won, but I know Peyton's a really bitter juror, and I I know I'm gonna be training eventually. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be him. Like, I'll talk to my associates.
True.
I definitely did not perform how I would have liked to in that challenge. You know, just letting it like fall over and then not reacting to that. I don't know. It was just, that was junk. That was absolute garbage. But you know, it happens sometimes. So hopefully I'll do better next time.
He's the only fan left, and we'll stick true to that at least for now with the favorite.
We all pretty much messed up that challenge, except really Anne. I feel like I'm on the chopping block because I did mess up and I made a mistake, and I don't know if they were after me after winning the individual immunity. So maybe a threat. I don't know.
And I did this, like, he just told Peyton my name was so. What? Like, he told Peyton my name because it's like a distraction. Yeah. No, actually, I didn't say anything. Well, I know, not you, but like, that's what's going on. Yeah. He had that thing. Okay, hope you're not backstabbing. I don't think you are, but that would be terrible.
It looks like everyone's going for Peyton right now, and Peyton's trying to get us to go for Alex since he's not part of the favorites tribe or the original one. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with Peyton for right now because I mean, I don't know if there's any point of going for Alex if everyone's gonna be going for Peyton.
That's what I was like, we're getting Peyton, right? And like, these three different me. Like, that's it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it, right?
Yep.
You would tell me if it was me.
Yep.
Kind of thinking Peyton to vote off. I hope that's what it is. I'm not blindsiding you, but I don't know. It just sucks again. Wish we would have won. So. I just wanted to confirm that you weren't that standing up. No, I'm not.
Welcome to Tribal Council, new orange team. Andre, you kind of put the nail in the coffin for you guys in that last face-off. Do you think you could have done anything a bit differently?
Probably could have been a little more patient on the last one.
Peyton, you won individual immunity when you guys were merged. Do you think that puts a target on you now that you guys are back in tribes? Or do you think that's like, hey guys, you need me, like I won before?
I think maybe a bit of both, but there's obviously going to be a target eventually, knowing that I've won something.
Alex, you're the only fan here. That'll affect anything?
I'm not too sure. I guess you never know, but I hope not.
Santana, speaking of being the only one, you're the only girl here. Do you think that'll translate into today's vote?
Hopefully not. Like, hopefully, like, I proved myself in the last challenge that they don't, like, think of me like, oh my gosh, she's, like, this weak girl who can't do anything, let's get rid of her. But I can definitely see, like, in the future, like, people, like, nature's nature, guys will be guys, so, haha.
And you see the Godin brothers are on the team again. You saw them win that immunity at the merge. Do you think that keeping them together is a smart idea?
It'll definitely like be sketchy later on in the game because we know what happened with the Icon sisters that took it on. I know that they're tight, but hopefully the bonds will remain strong.
Brendan, how do you feel like your relationship with Cam will go throughout the game?
Well, I don't know. We've been kind of playing it by ear. Sometimes we work together and some stuff, and then sometimes, you know, I've been just going along. Just chugging, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
how do you see the tribe dividing right now?
No idea. There was no like set group of people after it, so.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hesitant to find out. And you're up. We'll see what happens. We'll do it.
Tally the vote. Alright, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, so to read the decision is final, person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Alex. Peyton. Peyton. 2 votes Peyton. 1 vote Alex. Peyton. 7th person vote out of Survivor Dearborn fans versus favorites. Peyton. So now Peyton. Not spoken. Get that out. Unanimous vote out. Let's see what else you guys got cooking. Just head back to camp for your next challenge. See you later.
It's about Peyton, like, you guys.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor Dearborn, Alyssa is ready to play big.
We all agree that we want to get Cam out because obviously we don't trust him. He's slimy and he's just not someone we would want to take to the finals with us.
Pretty disappointed to be out. Thought I'd go a bit longer. Kind of saw it coming when everyone was talking about Alex and just agreed. And then would go and talk to other people and kind of realized I'm probably going. And then Cam and Anth are kind of running the show right now, pretty much. Which I thought I could go along with them for a bit, but I guess it was me out. They kind of just tried to convince me that we were just going for the fans to make it further, but yeah. Let's see if they can keep going with their little gig or if someone's gonna take a stab at either one of those because they're the ones running it all.
It's a video.